Hello my friends, welcome back to the Aether Keep. It's new TM Astra season. New TM Astra season. We got this going on. We'll talk about that. Let's just ignore it for now, try and have fun. It's been a little sad kind of watching some of the other AR YouTubers sort of, like, just decided they don't really want to do it anymore, and I don't know. I feel like that's got me more sad than the actual changes, but I don't know, I just ran some test matches and just everything feels sort of weird. I hope this is fun. Like, I can take a death, right? It doesn't feel real, but I guess I can take a death? I was just like going through this to see if it says anything, and it kind of doesn't. But, so, has anyone ever actually read this? Because it's like, what does this mean? If a battle does not end properly, neither the attacker nor the defender will see a change in their total lift. But is the ether still spent? What does this mean? What situation does this cover? Like, if there's a connection issue? I don't know. And then there's also, oh, what was it? What does this mean? I looked at this for 5 minutes. What does it mean? If the date changes and your ether is filled to its maximum when ether is consumed, the number of uses for the escape ladder will not decrease if an attack fails? What does that mean? Does that mean if I went into a match, like, a minute before reset? From full lift? From full ether? And then surrendered? At like 1 minute into the next day? I would keep a ladder, but it wouldn't matter because I still would have lost out on like the ether reset for a match? Why is that important enough to put in here, but there's nothing about the one death thing? Sorry. I'm sorry. It's a silly rant to start this with, and there are so many other things to talk about, but seriously, has anyone ever looked through this? Because I do not. I feel like I understand less about the game now that I've looked at it. Anyway, so we did this finally. I think it's cool. Apparently it wasn't cool enough today, but hopefully the rest of the week will show us something. There's also this going on. I feel like by tomorrow this might become Micaiah. I just think it's probably more interesting. We'll see. Whatever. Trying not to let defense get me down, because this is an unprecedented week. There's nothing like this before. Anyway, enough. Let's just actually play the game. Let's get some calming, good, fun little times gale forcing with Reagan. Actually, hang on. I've just realized that, check this out, never seen this on my channel before, right? I don't think Panic Smoke is ultimately what I'm gonna keep here, but I don't know. I actually really like the idea of Pulse Smoke Reagan. She can kind of go in, pulse them down, get out, and then it's modular. Like, she'll probably be on every team, at least for a while, so don't have to put Pulse Smoke on anyone else, but that does make me weaker against, well, it'd be hard against my own team, because, like, she doesn't have a great matchup against Omega Seliph. She does not. I accounted for that, at least. So now I have to edit, use current equipment, confirm. Alright, now let's get equipped. AR sets. I think these are all the units I'm using. Plus her. Oh no, she's in there too. Yeah, this looks right. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully we're not going to get, like, the most dummy matches for the first day, at least. The real fun here, I think, is going to be, we got, what are the teams? Let's just go over the teams real quick. We got Triple Mythic Flame Brunia. I added Tethys as the fourth, because having a dancer is actually really nice for this. It makes it a little easier to position. The support from Flame, and it also makes it, because this is very tank focused, this makes it a little bit easier to neutralize threats on player phase if I need to. That was my thought. I don't know. Playing 4 Mythics on this team didn't feel great when I tested it. We got Gale Force. It's a little easier now. There's a lot less, Valoria's doing a lot less. She's pretty much just there to get Tiburn's Gale Force off faster, but it kind of works. And if I can take a death, it works really well, but I really want to try not to take deaths. I think it's going to be more fun if we still play this straight. We got Quad Mythic with Mia, and this probably should also have a Dancer, honestly, because I don't think the extra defense from Naga is quite as important if I'm pulsing them all down, but I don't know, we'll see. The Dancer would make it a lot easier to position things, but we'll see, we'll see. We got, okay, this one. This is Vantage with Altina. We can run both, what's her name? Lucina and Micaiah as supports, which means we can just get dummy damage on the Vantage. It's fun. And we got Quad Mythic T-Pose Brunia, which is just really stupid, but it'll probably be fun at least for a couple matches, just whatever. Anyway, I've done super long monologues the last couple days. That's enough of that. Let's get into the matches. Everyone's equipped, right? Good enough for me. They're doing better than me. What do we have here? The cleaner. Hector in the corner. Hector! I'm running into Hector on day 1. Hector with deflect magic on day 1? I'm running into that? Really? Really? That's the kind of game we're playing this time? Okay, well. Oh, Ignis. How do I do with this? What do I do? What do I do? This is actually tricky for my teams. I don't feel good about Gale Force because Hector just kind of stonewalls this team. Brick walls? Walls? What am I thinking of? Are any of those words? Might be a flame. Really might be a flame. We might have to bait Hector toward these things. Gonna want to deal with Duma ASAP. We do have Divine Fang for that. Not so many buffs on this team, so the cleaner is less threatening. She's also gonna be tricky. You know what? Maybe this is a bad call, but I'm feeling a T-pose. Wait. Okay. Okay, I got this one. I got this one. This is a T-pose. This is a T-pose. We're gonna snipe this. Actually, I'm gonna get to do a super cool play that I've wanted to do for a long time. Alright, I won't spoil it. I think this should work, though. Yeah. Alright, I got a good feeling about this.
The future is not written.
Hopefully, this is a wise play. Now, I do think turn count is going to be important, so I'm kind of interested in... Okay, no, I can't get this turn. This will not go off turn 1. Turn 1 is not an option here. But there's no ranged units over here, so I can snipe the healing tower pretty freely, which is good. How do I want to go about it? I think this is the way. No, this is better. Yeah. Because I don't think I actually need Divine Fang to kill Duma. So, what do? We do this. Gonna go ahead like this. In position there. Can't get hit by anything. Over this way. Let's break that. Retreat over here, I suppose. Now, they get one more move next turn. Yes, they do. So, something like this, and then we're going to have to get the Smiters back in our corner. But I don't actually think Micaiah is necessary over here. Where's that attack buff coming from? Oh, it's her thing. Okay, yeah, let's leave the thing up. You also get more move, but we're still safe. Right? Please tell me I'm safe? Okay. That's good.
Certainly.
I think I can do this pretty safely.
Yes.
And
It will be done.
now, I think that leaves me in a position to go in next turn.
You have my
Although
trust.
things might get a little tiny bit rough. If this isn't the real trap. I guess I have time to work with.
Over here?
Yeah. Let's not get rushed.
What is your desire?
Please be real. Good. Alright. Now there's no Hardy bearing around.
With utter certainty.
I hit harder on the enemy phase.
Consider it done.
Not going to get a significant debuff, I don't believe. I guess this is pretty real.
Let's go together.
Okay.
Yeah. Your orders.
I want to say like this is going to work just fine. Are there any assists I need to worry about? Not really.
A little nervous here.
Understood.
I don't know.
I won't lose.
Of course.
I want to see this. Oh. We're going to want to see this one. Okay. Believe in Altina. That's a great sign. That's exactly the way you want this thing to start off. We're going to get to see a lot of that finishing animation. Hoo hoo hoo. Cool, cool, cool. He was maybe the most threatening
By these twin
because of sturdy. Oh wow, she was barely getting it the two-shot last time, but this one, easy clap. Twin blades? What are we gonna get? Give me a good quote. I don't even know Altina's quotes.
Goddess guide me.
That's a good one. It's actually really fitting because it's like, you know, Mela versus Duma type deal. 80 damage, alright. Don't you just love the flower crown on her? I feel like I put it there by accident, but I just adore it. Alright, so, now, I know what you're thinking. Well, that was a big turn. Why didn't you use dominance? Don't worry. I got a whole thing ready to go. Do not worry.
Here?
I've been waiting to do this one for a while.
I won't lose.
But it is key.
You have my trust.
Okay. It is
Let's go
key.
together.
Okay. I hope this works.
With utter certainty.
Your orders.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Oh, Kanto's over.
What's next?
Lead away.
Your orders.
Consider it done.
It will be done. A little nervous here.
Okay. Actually, wait, this might be tricky. What turn is it? 5? Okay, I still have time. Unless I don't.
Let's go
Maybe we can
together.
bait him down? Good. That's good. Okay.
I won't lose.
Break that with Reagan. Now, let's look at Maltet. If foe initiates... No. If unit's HP is above 25% and foe initiates combat, neutralizes unit's penalties during combat. So, what I take from that...
Certainty.
What I take from that... is that...
You have my trust.
If I do this...
A little nervous here.
and this...
So beautiful.
You're very dapper, South.
we will see the large number.
Of course.
I hope it is not a throw to have left Reagan right there.
I'll think about
Can I do anything about it?
Certainly.
Let's go together.
I actually can.
Lead away.
What is your desire? A little nervous here.
Alright. Please work. Oh! 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 Altina one-shots Hector! By a lot! Okay, well, there was your cool play for the day. AR's not dead. That was a pretty real match. I'm really glad that happened. What a morning. And... I'm not used to that. Alright. Do we play another one? Might as well, right? First day of new TM Astra season only comes once. We'll just go faster this time. This is more what I expected. This kind of looks like further T-posing to me. I mean... am I cool enough to go in with Altina again? It feels like it could go. Feels like it could go pretty poorly. I think Brunia deserves a shot, right? Doesn't she? Doesn't she? Or is this going to be another week where we start off with no Brunia content? Must even have. I don't like Gale Force for this. I don't like that for this. It's definitely between these two. No, he'll have enough defense to make things really annoying for Altina, I think. Although she does hit through the thing. She does hit through the thing. Maybe we just believe. Let's have fun. I can probably pick up the pieces of the other units if I have to. Let's have fun. It's Altina season now. You know? Reagan doing her best to power creep Altina, and I do love Reagan. But... Altina's not done yet. Let's do this. I've made my decision. Oh, yeah, because I have, okay. Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're going to do. Doom is all the way over here, he can't do anything. So what we are going to do, the plan is... I think the plan is to... Maybe I just don't need to take this as seriously as I'm trying to. Oh, wait, no, you know what? Okay, here's a good plan. We just snipe Veronica with Micaiah. And then we can deal with the rest at our whatever pace. We can take advantage of this, in fact. Oh, I like that one a lot, yeah. Yeah, that's not as interesting as the thing I was trying to do, but it's gonna work a lot better. So we'll do that. We'll do that, and we'll definitely do that. All right.
Over here? Let's go together. Of course.
Do that. We'll do that. We'll
What's
do
next?
this.
With utter certainty.
Yes.
Yeah. That looks good to me. It's a nice board.
A little nervous here.
Okay, Veronica. I didn't even check the forecast, I just knew. Emerald Splash. Get her out of here. Now, I want to say this is the time where we start testing the traps. Alright, so it's this one.
Done.
I accept the damage graciously.
Your orders.
I won't lose.
Understood.
I'm feeling pretty strongly it's going to be one of these.
With utter certainty.
What kind of options do I have? Okay. Yep. If I could take out the healing tower, that'd just be wonderful. Then I'd have absolutely nothing to worry about.
A little nervous here.
Actually, if I take out the healing tower, I don't really need the defense tile at all, do I?
You have my trust. Lead away.
Of course.
The only one who can threaten me is actually Azura?
With utter certainty.
Right? None of these goobers can hit Tethys. And Azura, I don't really see doing damage to this on a defense tile.
What's next?
Let's go together.
So, just cuz.
Yes. Understood.
Alright, let's see it. This is another example of Claude being the best house leader. I think. Okay, so she would have gotten that even without anything else. Oh, I love this. Oh, times 4. Okay, Tempest hitting for 60 is, never forget this image, because it's not going to come back. Alright. Well, I guess now we just get
A
to
little nervous here.
mop up,
Lead
huh?
away.
Certainly.
Over here?
Welcome back to the Altina show.
Consider it done.
I won't lose.
Your orders.
Should be
Understood.
fine. Let's just go in a little deeper because we can.
Over here?
Alright, well, this is the new Astra season. Kinda expected the Reagan show, but it's looking more like Super Altina adventure. Who knew? Plus attack mythics. Kinda cool. This is just my thesis on... This is my treatise that Altina has not been power crapped out of relevance. Even though I do really, really like Reagan. Okay, so now let's see what's going on over here. I took a look at the units, I didn't watch the match, but you'll see why I found it particularly deflating and didn't want to talk about it at the beginning. Okay? So take a look. You're gonna notice two things right off the bat, and then a third one. Thing 1, 5 units. Thing 2, no Regan. Thing 3, it's not water season! Come on! I guess it's good to know that in water season this will be a problem. But come on, come on. So this is really making me think it's time for Micaiah, maybe? I don't know, let's see what happened. Maybe this is just actually really Galaxy Brain. But the fact that they only have 1 unit blessed for score. It's like Wind Earth season right now, I think. Wait, really? That was not something I'd even consider. Come on, really? And Thracier welcoming us to the Thracier show once again.
You can't stop me.
Maybe I should have gone with Sturdy Stance instead of Warding. Maybe that was my error. Getting Altina back for my Altina crimes. I didn't think it'd be like this. I really didn't think it'd be like this. Seriously, like, there are so few units that can kill a Mega Sulph like that. And this one doesn't score! It's not fair. But it is probably good to know that maybe I have to use,
There's my chance.
regular old DC Sulph in... Are you serious? This is a bad draw. This is such a bad draw. I mean, I can't say they didn't play well. They really exploited a weakness I had not considered. But it's upsetting to me, thinking about score, to know that neither of us, both of us, just left so many points on the table here. Frustrating. Well, what was your name? Another, it's always a Japanese. I always get Japanese players, and I can never say their name to say good job. But well played, you got me. So that's interesting data. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see what the rest of the week brings. Anything can happen. It's new TM Astra season, and let me know how your new TM Astra season is starting out. I'm very interested to hear what kind of things everyone's seeing, because it's uncharted waters. We don't know anything. I feel totally lost. Like, also, if anyone is taking sacrifice plays, like, could someone just confirm that they work? Because I'm still terrified. I don't want to let anyone die. I'm so trained. I'm so trained by this mode. But yeah, pretty much, like, how are we working in Regan? What are we seeing? On offense and defense? How are we feeling about this? I'm still not made up. My mind is not still made. I don't have decided yet for... I don't know what I think. But I want to know what you think. And I want to have an opinion by the end of the week, for sure. So we'll work on that. Anyway, long Tuesday, long day 1. So I'm going to leave it there. I'll be back for more new TM Astra season tomorrow. Hope to see you then. Bye? Because I usually say till then, but I already said that till then.